Today I want to show you a really good visual drill to help you get into a stronger impact position for really good crisp iron shots and long drives. I'm going to use a paintbrush attached to a shaft, and then I've got a golf ball attached to a 2x4. And the visual is basically this. If you've ever painted before, then you're going to understand the feel of impact. So let me explain. When I put the bristles in this board to apply paint, and I drag those bristles to the golf ball, you can see how my right wrist is leading the action, my right hand is in front of the bristles, and the right wrist is bent. Okay? If I was going to do it with my left hand, again, I'm going to paint the board starting behind the ball. I'm going to pull the bristles to the golf ball, and you can see now my left wrist is flat. The handle's still leading, but the left wrist is flat. So with both hands on the grip here and the paintbrush below, if I start behind the ball and I'm going to paint that line, you can see right wrist is bent, left wrist is flat. That's a key point we're looking for in an impact position. Now then, if I'm going to paint this entire board, I really wouldn't be able to do it just by letting the arm swing out in front of me like that. So if I'm going to paint the entire board, I have got to rotate my body. The weight shifts to my left side, just like it would in a golf swing. Okay, you can see how my hips are rotating toward the target. My left leg is accepting the weight. My right knee's working to the left knee, and the right heel's releasing off the ground slightly. Once I make impact right there, then I'm going to continue painting and then sling paint down the fairway. So that's a really good visual how you would look in a regular golf swing. Now, I wouldn't obviously try to hit 1.5 feet behind the ball when I'm trying to hit the golf ball, but this is just an example of, I want to get you preset there to make that good impact position. Okay? Now, if you look at it from down the line, this is another really good way to visualize this. If you're a golfer that has been told you come over the top, then what that simply means is you're going outside away from you with the brush. So when I come down, I would not get much paint on the board. It would just make an X right across it. If I came too much from the inside, in here, then I would be too much inside out. Again, I wouldn't get much paint on the board. So what we want to try to feel here is, yes, we do come a little from the inside as our right elbow tucks into our side, but I'm going to apply the bristles here to the board. I'm going to paint, rotate to impact, go past the ball, keep painting, and then sling paint down the fairway. That's just a really good visual how impact really works in a golf swing. I hope that helps you understand that when you compare it to something we've all done before, it really does kind of make a lot of sense. Okay? So after I work on that, then I'm going to start with little chip shots with an 8-iron, and I'm just going to pretend like that's a paintbrush at the end of this shaft. And I'm just going to simply brush the grass and let my body behave just as it did when I was painting the board. Weight shifts to the left side, hands lead, body rotates. So in a little chip version, it would look something like this. You're going to get really crisp, solid impact. Then I would grow the swing from that point on. So I hope this visual is beneficial to you. And if I can help you with this or any other part of your game, please let me know.